Yo, what is up, guys? This is your guy Josh, aka Rezrection, and I am back again with another sneaker video. It's been about 2 weeks since my last video. I really do apologize. I came down with a really bad flu or whatever it was, some kind of sickness, and I was literally in bed the whole time. All you OG heads out there can appreciate this sneaker as much as me, because this is got nostalgia written all over it. All right, y'all, so in my hands right here, I am holding a pair of 1999 Air Jordan 4 Breds, and as you can see, the condition is trash. These sneakers are beat to death. Like, I don't even think that these are restorable. They're just completely trashed. Dude, that pair is completely wrecked. Why don't you just throw them in the trash where they belong? Not gonna happen. Don't even think about it. All right, so you guys are probably wondering, what the hell are you gonna do with a pair that trashed and beat? Well, that is a wonderful question. It's kind of hard to explain, but a lot of collectors like to hold on to original pieces and, you know, like artifacts. It's kind of like, you know, you go to a museum, you see an original piece that was originally made at that time. You know, you really want to hold on to that and preserve it, and it becomes something historical. This is an original pair back there, so, you know, a lot of sneakerheads really like to hold on to these sneakers for nostalgic reasons. Shout outs to Shoe Palace again for hooking me up with this pair. I was fortunate enough to win the raffle, and I picked up the new and improved Air Jordan 4 Bred remastered retro right here. As you can see, this sneaker is a timeless classic in my humble opinion. Just like the OG counterpart, as you can see behind me, these sneakers are very identical to the OGs. Obviously, there are some subtle differences, such as the quality. The quality on these sneakers, I think, are good. I wouldn't say that they're the best quality in recent retros of Jordans, but they are pretty good. And the best thing about the sneaker is this Nike Air treatment right here. You know, a lot of OG collectors pay for this, including myself. I paid the $200 mark for these sneakers because of this swoosh, not gonna lie. You know, one of the best things I wanna say about this sneaker that I liked personally, aside from the Nike Air swoosh treatment, obviously, is the little hang tag that they included. This is a very retro hang tag right here, as you can see. They actually used nubuck on this sneaker like they did for the OGs, which is great. I'd say that the nubuck is okay. It's not the best quality nubuck that I've seen, but it is pretty good. You have your traditional Air Jordan pull tab on the 4s right here. You know, be very careful. It's very soft and it's very bendy, but I noticed that over time that these can potentially chip off and break, and you don't want that to happen. You also do have your typical Air Jordan 4 netting right here. This was designed for allowing your feet to breathe. You have the netting right here just above the toe box, and then you have your typical Air Jordan flight tag stitched on the sneaker's tongue. Going into detail at the bottom of the sneaker, as you can see in the sole, you have your hints of red along with the gray and the white. The biggest thing from all the other previous releases, aside from the 99 pair, is the Nike Air. You know, the 2012 pair had the Jumpman logo right here, and then also the Countdown package pair for the Bred 4s also had the Jumpman logo. And they finally stayed reminiscent to the original pair and added that Nike swoosh. And just to give you a little more insight on the sneaker, they actually did give the Nike Air treatment on the insole right there, as you can see. Muy magnifico. And you also have your Air Jordan tag right there inside of the tongue. And of course, your typical Air Jordan 4 do come with these tabs, which basically allow you to lace the sneakers up. Finally, you have your painted midsole right here. You have the black paint right above it, and then right below it, you have the white paint. I will say that my biggest complaint for the Air Jordan 4 model in general is the paint cracking. When it cracks, it looks terrible. Crack kills, man. I'm sorry. I also think partly a lot of it has to do with just owning the Air Jordan 4 Bred so many times. You know, I had a lot of pairs of the Countdown package back, you know, when they released. I also had a bunch of pairs of the 2012 release, which I don't have anymore. I sold them all as soon as I found out that, you know, Jordan Brand confirmed that they would release an original OG remastered version of this sneaker. So I was like, you know what? This is the closest thing you're gonna get to those right there behind me. So, hey, I'm not complaining. You guys added the swoosh. You guys added the nubuck material. So, hey, if I wasn't willing to pay for the swoosh, I would have just kept the 2012 pair and just passed on these. But like I said, that Nike Air is just so nostalgic, and it's nostalgic for a lot of people as well. I also love this pair so much that I bought 2 pairs of this sneaker. You did what? This is not a joke, people. I actually doubled up on these right here. As you can see, I'm holding 2 fresh new dead stock pairs of this sneaker. This just goes to show how much I love this colorway. Very rare for me to double up on a sneaker, especially considering a $200 price mark. But like I said, this was a must cop for me. Now, not only do I have 2 pairs of this 2019 release, but I also have the OG pair. So that marks 3 total pairs of the OG Air Jordan 4 Breds. Call me crazy or whatever, guilty as charged, I don't care. So why don't I give you guys a closer look of the sneaker. To wrap up today's video, please leave a comment below and let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this Air Jordan Retro right here. Do you guys like the Air Jordan 4 model? Do you like what Jordan Brand is doing, bringing back the OGs with the swoosh treatment and all that stuff? Leave a comment below and let me know what you guys think about this sneaker. Did you cop? Did you pass? Whatever the reason may be, let me know. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and also ring the bell to stay updated with my videos. And with that being said, I'll see you guys on the next one.